What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm back with another episode of Proven Farming Methods, and I'm focusing on the attack strategy that I'm using and the league that I'm in to get huge loot so I can upgrade these heroes. It's all about miners all day long at Town Halls 10, 11, and 12. If you are not farming with miners, guys, I don't know, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. I've been farming with miners since I started Town Hall 10 a year and a half ago, probably, guys. And the composition that I'm using is right here in front of you. It's 33 miners, 2 archers just to fill that space, 5 healers for my queen, and 1 baby dragon just to get things funneled out in the beginning of the attack. I often go with my Grand Warden, my king, and my queen, but if one of them is sleeping or upgrading at the time, that's okay. We can go in without. The only thing that I need for this attack is the queen. So I have my level 58 queen. She's being rocked out quickly there, guys. I have my Grand Warden, a level 22, and my king still a level 49. Gonna get him to 50, but really, I've been focusing on that queen. Now, let's take a look at this composition's price before we get into things. If you look at the very top, you'll see the army in full as if I use all of the spells, every single spell, and that is 440,000 elixir. Which is why I switched out of Crystal League and I've been moving up again so that I could utilize this army where the bonus can help me out. So that's the army, and keep in mind, you don't always need to use all the spells. Oftentimes you can get through an attack without using them all and save a little bit of elixir along the way, but it doesn't use any dark, especially when you don't need to use that poison spell. That's pretty key right there. So I want to share a couple of attacks with you guys, then I'm going to get into a live attack with you as well. But before we get into any of that, guys, I want to thank you all for coming down to the channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, now's a great time to do it. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell so you don't miss any of the Clash content that I'm coming out with for you guys every single day. So back into this attack right here, guys. Let's take a look at some of the attacks that I have in the log, and we'll just start out with let's start out with this one right here. Yeah, we'll go right here with this one. I'm going to kind of break down what I'm seeing. Now, okay, so I'm over in Champions League, and I ran into a dead base. You don't get this often. So this is a base that I'm going to take complete advantage of. I'm going to go with my queen down in the south, and notice I have my troops split. Queen in the south, king over in the east. I'm trying to funnel down this base, make it more narrow for my miners to come in. Baby dragon, here come the miners. I spread them completely out because there's no defenses that could really do too much damage, and I know at this point I'm going to get through this base and I'm not going to even need to use all of my spells. So again, profit on top of profit in this one. The healers jumped off of my queen, so she's all on her own, and they are now supporting the miners, even though the miners don't need that support. But they're going to push through the base. I did use 1 heal spell over in the northeastern side of the base, and there is 1 healer trailing behind those miners as well and doing a nice job. Now notice the center of the base is pretty bare, guys. This is not the best base design. 1 or 2 of my miners are going to make their way over there and pick away at that town hall without even being targeted. So that's going to work out really nicely. And it's just a steady push through the base. I didn't use my clan castle. I didn't use the wall wrecker. I just kind of went through the base organically, pushed through, and took advantage of a dead base hanging out up here in Champions League. You don't find these often, but when you do, you want to take advantage of them because a lot of the times your queen can stay alive. You can jump right into another attack because keep in mind, if your queen goes down, you do need to wait for her to regenerate so that she can have enough juice for that walk to push on through. So there we go, 100%. The loot is about 400,000 of each, 3,000 dark, but keep in mind the bonus is about 200,000 of each. Let's take a look right now at what you actually get out of the bonus. And as you can see, we're hanging out here now. We're going to get 200,000 gold, 200,000 elixir, which is half of the cost of my army, and about 1,200 dark elixir. So that does help out quite a bit. I'm going to hang out in champions, maybe push up to titans. I don't want to deal with too many clouds along the way, so that's why I'm going to kind of just, hang out around there. We have another one. I don't remember which one I just did, so we'll try out this one right here. Let's hope this is not the same exact attack. Nope, this is a different attack, and this is another Town Hall 11. I love seeing the multi-target Infernos, guys. That tells me that I could just heal straight through them with my miners in the core. Queen Walk is going over here, and lately, I haven't been using my Grand Warden with the Queen Walk. I've been letting the Queen do her walk herself, and her sitting at level 58, she can take a lot, and with 5 healers on top of her, at a Town Hall 11 attack, she's looking pretty good. Unless if she gets targeted by an Inferno Tower, she's going to be pretty much okay. Miners are coming in. The king is tanking. Baby Dragon is doing some funneling as well. There's not much to bother that Baby Dragon over there. And the miners are coming in. Grand Warden's ability was used right there and took care of my queen, healers, and a bunch of those miners. Pushing through, I am using that heal spell in the core of the base because I don't want that Inferno Tower to take down my miners. If I'm late with that heal, my miners will die quickly and the attack will be dead. I mean, I'll probably get the star, although I don't really care about stars at this point. I'm just caring about loot. But, you know, you don't want your miners to go down. You want to get every drip of loot out of the base. Now, keep in mind, in these attacks, any Dark Elixir that you grab is profit. Any gold that you grab is profit. The only thing that you're really focusing on is that elixir. You don't want to attack a base that's going to be a negative profit. So if a base has less than 300,000 elixir in it, you're probably going to want to avoid it because you're not going to have too much of a gain. You get your 300 and you get your 200 bonus. It would only be an addition of 100,000 elixir in the attack. So always be careful with this strategy that you're attacking bases that are heavy on elixir. If they're low on gold, if they only have 100,000 gold, that's okay because you're going to get the 100,000 plus you're going to get your bonus, and that's going to equal 300,000. And like I said, any dark is profit. So if you're looking to upgrade your heroes, this strategy is probably going to be the one that's going to work best for you. Now, after this, guys, we're going to go into a live attack now that you're kind of seeing how this is getting done. And I'm going to just attack the first base that I see just so we don't keep things waiting. We're going to jump right into an attack. But look at this. 430,000 elixir, gold, and 3,000 dark. So we're looking at 600,000, a little bit more than that of each. That's a good profit, and that's the kind of attack that you're looking to do. Now, as you guys can see, in my clan castle, I'm probably going to use my CC here. I have 6 max miners, 2 goblins. I have a rage spell. You could take a rage or a heal, and I have the wrecker. Now, my army I'm going in with, again, you're looking at it right here. I'm looking to grab some loot. Let's find an attack right away. Let's see if the first thing that I can find is a base that I can attack. And, well, it's not really. So we're going to skip it. We're going to skip only a couple for in the purpose and in the thought and mind of waiting. Now, sometimes attacking those max Town Hall 12 bases, this is a good one right here. This will be a good example also. It can be tough. Sometimes you don't get it all taken down, but we're going to start out with our queen walk, and I'm going to have her walk over towards this direction. So hopefully she goes the right way. We're going to put 5 healers on her, and I'm going to get my king. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with a baby dragon over here, try and funnel things out. Then we're going to go with the wall wrecker straight up into this base, hopefully taking down that eagle artillery. That's the plan. And then I'm going to come in with the king behind, since he's going to be tanked really nicely. And if that Inferno, if that eagle goes down, guys, we're then going to go in with all the miners and the Grand Warden. That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to go down. We're going to come in with all the miners. They're actually coming in over here. They're spreading out all over the place. That's fine. That king, we're going to pop the ability. I'm keeping an eye on the queen. We're going to go with the heal spell right here. I'm just keeping an eye on that queen's ability right now and making sure that she's not getting targeted too hard. I got a heal. We got something coming out right here. We're going to go with that poison spell on top of the CC. We're going to rage up everything that's in there, take out everything in the core, and heal it up again. And we're going to actually go with that Grand Warden's ability, trying to keep everything invincible over there. Queen needs some help. We got some rage spell on top of her. And the miners are pushing on through. I have another heal being used right there. 2 archers left in the bag and the queen's ability. We should be able to push on through this base, guys. Worked out pretty well so far. Let's see if we can pull in the triple and all that loot, which would be a huge gain for us right now. The miners are looking fresh. They're pushing on through. Grand Warden still giving that aura and that buff. Queen going through. Her ability's not even used yet, guys. 5 healers keeping her strong throughout this attack, crushing this base, pulling in all the loot. This is what I'm talking about, guys. We're going to swag her ability right there just to make things happen a little bit more quickly. And there you go. Against the Town Hall 12 base. Not a maxed out one, but the loot, guys. Let's check out this loot right here. 266 dark. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Not dark, 266,000 gold. But with the bonus, we're looking at 466,000. Then I have 500,000 elixir plus 200, so that's 5, 6, 700,000. That's 300,000 bonus on the elixir. And then the dark elixir, we're sitting at about 2,600 dark elixir and 21 cups. That's how you get it done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a great one. I love sharing with you guys how I get my heroes up so quickly. Check out this queen. She's sitting at level 58, 2 levels away from max level queen. Miners are the way to do it, guys. Here again, one more time, is the army. Remember, 4 heals, 1 rage, and a poison spell, and you're good to go. Farm away. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, throw a like on it. We got to get those thumbs up, guys. It helps the video, helps the channel, and supports me and my Clash of Clans content. And remember, if you haven't followed me over on Discord, we're sitting at 1,200 members, pushing to 1,500 members over on Discord, guys. But if you're not a Discord person, you can always find me on Twitter as well. Now, my last thing I'm going to talk about is the G Fuel that I usually drink. Wait a second, Echo. You're looking at some coffee right now. Yeah, I am. It's the morning. Early in the morning, I drink my coffee, but you can always get your G Fuel as well, saving 10% using code ECHO. Why not, guys? I have a 40% off code coming very soon as well. It's going to be ECHO40. It starts on Wednesday. So this video, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to come out, but on Wednesday, ECHO40 will save you 40% on all G Fuel. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you sound off in the comments below with what you think about power farming miners for that dark. See you later, guys. Until then.